St. Grimm Productions.
Hello and welcome to my ratings video. My name is Grimm and this video is just to explain how I rate the films in my reviews. For my first few videos I used a pretty simple but chaotic and random system. After some thinking, I've decided on a much better system. Firstly, as always, I rate films in skulls, not stars or film reels or anything else, just skulls. 0 skulls being the absolute worst I've ever seen, and 10 skulls being the absolute best. And with those skulls, I will be rating films on the following. The camera should shake and be thrown around like in a real situation. It should not feel like the camera is on a tripod. All footage presented should be from the stated source. The movie should not show footage that would not have been captured by the footage source. For example, a scene that is shown in perfect quality of the camera person recording what is on the film. Real cameras do not show low battery or any other symbol on the recording, meaning films that have an overlay of camera controls, power, or etc. will have points marked down. The acting should appear real and flawed instead of perfectly scripted. Found footage movies aren't presented as movies, they're presented as real, and the acting should build on that. Dialogue should include small talk that does not directly relate to the plot for realism. The story should be interesting to keep viewers engaged and drawn into what's happening and why. Dead bodies and injuries should look real or shown from an angle where it at least doesn't look too fake. Monsters, if intended to be actual monsters, should not look like a person in a cheap costume. A found footage that bases itself heavily on jump scares should succeed in making the viewer jump. They should not be easy to see coming. A creepy film should make a person's mind weary, turning on lights before entering rooms and the like. Background effects raise the creepiness score, such as doors opening or closing that the characters of the movie don't even notice, or unseen creatures moving around in tall grass or between trees. And for the overall score, I just use the average. For example, a film that scores 5 skulls for filming, 3 for acting, 4 for story, 7 for special effects, 8 for jump scares, and 5 for creepiness would have all of those scores added together equaling 32. The film is rated on 6 categories, so 32 divided by 6, rounded to the closest half, comes out to the overall score of 5.5 skulls. And that's it for how I rate found footage. Be sure to check out my actual reviews, which can easily be found by subscribing to my channel.
St. Grimm Productions.